this is exactly what I do with staff as well. Then I might put another section by where I reduce the amount of seconds again. And also I might say, okay, now, okay? So now this is a 3-yard sprint to move. Okay, off we go.
Denise! Carly! Caramba, you need to start saying names.
And Vanessa. And
so anybody got any other ideas in terms of how we're going to stop the ball from hitting the floor? Key stage 2 here. So we say put your hands out.
To catch it.
To catch it. But so we need to be specific now.
Get ready.
What do you mean?
We need to make sure that the hand is in the position to catch the
And
ball.
what is the position?
It can't be just stationary. So it has to be like in a cup manner or something like that. Shape of the ball.
Okay, so this is a good thing. I find, and as I said, usually with a lot of adults as well, the reason why a lot of children cannot catch the ball is because they're scared. Okay, they're scared of the ball hitting them. So what I would usually do is use language that they can remember. So I say the W catch. And sometimes before I even get to this stage, we do an exercise where one stands in front of the other, because as much as I tell them, they've got to get over that fear factor. So they just throw into each other and they believe, so they can believe that their thumbs will protect them. Because what you get a lot of the time is that. And I say you look away and you close your eyes, the ball will hit you. So then build your confidence, get your thumbs there and you've got your W. And the good thing is, they learn it, and as you all know, in terms of your objectives, at least you can say, and if you've got an inspection, that if you ask them, they will remember that. Whereas if you say put your hands out and other things like that, they won't remember that. If you say W catch, they remember it straight away. Yeah? So they're making the wrong decision, so we're going over there. And back to me. And also,
You didn't specify what parts we should use when they send test or...
I know, I left that to you and I don't really mind. Okay. But as long as it should be travelling, I would say around to chest height. Okay. And the reason why I didn't tell you that is if I tell you, I'm taking the experience away from you and it gives me nothing to really work with.
To do, yeah.
Exactly. So when you work with children as well, it's good to give them a target. I always usually start with underarm and I always say aim for the chest. Yeah? And in the soil, I would put the objectives. Okay, and when we come back in, we have the lesson, we have the plenary. When we come back in, we discuss where we achieved the objectives and we grew the flower. And basically, to you guys out there, how could we make that better? Communication, eye contact. With games, it's usually, with invasion games, it's usually the same things that help. So now I'm asking them,
I really enjoyed the session, and some of the ideas, in fact quite a lot of the ideas, I'm going to put them into practice, because thinking about how I usually structure some of my lessons, talking about, say, the W catch, that would be a good way to support the Key Stage 1 children that I work with. I also like the element that we were moving around a lot, because thinking about how I teach PE and on reflection, there are a lot of times where the children are sitting around listening to my instructions and watching me rather than actually being active. So those things I'm going to take on board, and the structure of how Kevin plans his lessons, I'm going to take that on board and use that as well, because I found it all very useful and I really did enjoy the sessions that we had. So thank you.